A busy day as FBI agents searched Brian Laundrie's Florida home, now considered a person of interest after human remains matching the description of his missing fiancee, Gabby Petito, were found Sunday in Wyoming. For more, we go to Northport, Florida, where News Nation correspondent Brian Inton is live. Brian has been covering this for us throughout this case. Brian, any idea what FBI agents were hoping to find in that home behind you?
Well, Aaron, we don't know what they were hoping to find, but we know that this was an extensive search. 25 FBI agents, many of them in tactical gear when they went inside the home. We know they searched the camper right here. They searched inside the house. They were in the back in a shed, really not leaving any stone unturned. But still right now, no sign of Gabby's fiance, Brian Laundrie. The FBI taking box after box after box of evidence out of Brian Laundrie's Florida house. The family Mustang towed away by the federal agents one day after a body was discovered in Wyoming believed to be Gabby Petito's. Her fiance, Brian, has vanished.
It's really wet, really wooded.
Police in Northport, Florida spent the weekend searching a 24,000-acre wildlife reserve for Laundrie. Detectives say his parents told them he went there for a hike on Tuesday before disappearing. Police say they're still working to corroborate whether that story is even true.
I don't know, we just been fighting all morning.
And new today, we're hearing the 911 call a witness made before police showed up last month in Moab, Utah, to a disturbance between Brian and Gabby.
We drove by and the gentleman was slapping the girl.
He was slapping her?
Yes, and then we stopped. They ran up and down the sidewalk. He proceeded to hit her, hopped in the car, and they drove off.
Okay, you said it's a white van?
White van. I give you the license plate if you give me 1 sec.
And we ended up driving back through, saw it again.
Weeks later, a family of bloggers captured Gabby's van on their dashboard camera. That very well may be the tip that led the FBI to Gabby.
But her family has been notified of this discovery. The cause of death has not been determined at this time.
And we got some search warrant paperwork today we went through. Saw something really interesting. The last text from Gabby's cell phone to her mom was back on August 27th. Her mom thought it was very, very suspicious because Gabby referred to her grandpa as Stan, which is his first name. And Gabby's mom says she would never call her grandpa Stan. She would have referred to him as grandpa, which leads her to believe that may have not been Gabby texting from her phone.